This ain't a song about crab fishing. Bow wow. Bow na 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 na. Nope, this is something much more exciting. Bow wow. Na 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 na. And now that you're here, get ready for the sultry tones of Faulkner and the Fishers. Dun, dun. Sweaty Plebs podcast. We're recording it right now. Hopefully we don't go too long this time, because I'd rather play games and talk about them with you guys. That's as far as I got. It's Bon Jovi remix. Fun fact about that song, yes, I asked my uncle to buy me a Ja Rule CD, the young boy, and he bought me this CD instead, because Ja Rule is not real music, according to my uncle.
It's too bad.
Andrew. Uncle Andrew.
It would have worked with basically any of them but Mark.
Yeah.
Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast. This is episode 70.
69! Yes, sir!
Part 5.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
72.
Wait.
Yes, 72.
No?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
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 It's 72.
No.
Yes.
I thought it was 69. I thought it was 69.
And we are your hosts, Faulkner.
Don't say your name.
Don't say my name?
No, say your name.
Oh, I thought we were doing a fun joke where we just don't. Oh, I'm Dylan. Okay. Yeah, it's like.
And I'm the small guy, Aiden.
I thought we just weren't going to say anything the whole time.
Hey, and let's just kick off some drinks. Let's start this show.
All right, everybody. I know it's only been a week since I last unveiled the wonderful beverage. It's been sweeping the fucking nation. I've seen it all over. Everybody's drinking it on Instagram, on the TikTok, on the Reddit. Every social media is just filled with people drinking half tequila and half Fernet. So I'm gonna do it again because that's all I actually have.
This one's for the boys.
This one.
Can you
this?
Can you do tequila only and then chase it with Fernet?
Yeah, you got to switch it up.
Yeah, I can't.
You got to raise the
all right.
Or you do vice versa. Either way, I don't care.
I hate it both, so I'll do it. Okay. Oh man, tequila, man. Just to tell you, man. I also didn't. I've been drinking so much this past week of this. My glass, I just haven't even washed it, so it's a little bit brown, even though it's white tequila. All right, fuck me. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. I need to name this beverage. I call it the Oscar, because he invented it.
Shouts out to Mexicans everywhere. Oh, the little cough.
The face.
I fucking hate tequila, man.
I will say Don Julio is just a disappointment.
Why is it a disappointment?
It is more expensive than it has any right of being. It is not that good.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever had it.
You are drinking it literally right now, I'm pretty certain.
I mean, before this, but yeah, good point.
All right, so in Dylan's honor, because I, for some reason, have somewhat similar things to his little drink, I do not have Vernets. I have vermouth, though. Look at that.
Ooh.
It's not going to be good, but it sounds
like where
similar,
this
so
is
I'll do
going.
it.
Yeah.
And I also have Don Julio 70. Disappointment.
Hey.
Would not recommend.
You drank a lot of it.
You don't seem disappointed with it. Yeah.
I think it's almost empty.
You got to work through it, boys.
Yeah. Now,
Very quiet.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not bad. It's just weird.
All right.
That's how I feel about this beverage.
Feels like I'm chewing on licorice.
Oh. Licorice is disgusting.
Licorice the candy, disgusting. Licorice the drink with
Disgusting.
alcohol, aka Fernet, wonderful.
AKA,
One of the best beverages.
Isn't Jaeger licorice also?
I hate Jaeger. I
Yep.
fucking hate Jaeger. Yeah,
I
that's
like
gross.
the bottle. That's about it.
Jaeger
I
bomb.
like the bot. Yeah, I like the bottle.
bottle.
I like when you put the bottle in the freezer and it's cold.
I like the Jaeger
I
machine,
also,
right? That has the
Yeah,
three
yeah.
bottles
Oh,
on top.
that's a classic.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool things about it. It's a cool name, Jaeger. You know,
Mm-hmm.
starts with
Yeah.
a J.
Pacific
Mhm.
Rim.
Pacific
Yeah.
Rim, banger.
I knew somebody in real life, nickname Jaeger.
Oh,
Not his
okay.
real name,
Oh.
but it's the only
That's
name
less
that
cool, but still
I
cool.
call him.
I would be
Yeah,
amazed to have like a parent name their kid Jaeger. You want to question
I've
the
heard
parent
of
a
it.
little bit, right?
Much dumber name.
100%
Yeah.
guarantee you that's already a thing
Oh, I know,
because
but still.
oh, help me here, Aiden.
I don't know what you're looking for.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that for you.
there's some weebs out there, man. They tell you what, man.
Okay.
They're out there. Yeah.
All right.
I should not have
exist.
had this beverage. This was a mistake. I'm gonna just let you know it was a mistake.
All right. That's fine.
Another.
I have a
Later.
older drink because it came in a 4-pack, and you know me. It is a Parliament. Wild concept. This is called Breakfast in Bed. In bed. It's good.
Hey, you want to know what my favorite breakfast in bread is? The sandwich, breakfast sandwich.
It's a barrel-aged pastry stout. And 9%.
Okay. Wait.
Turn up.
Yeah.
It's very strong.
I'm glad we all made good choices
This
this
is
time.
very
Oh,
thick.
man.
It's very thick.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It's very heavy. Has a little mapley in it. I'm gonna get turned with this. I can tell you that much.
I have a breaking, not news. This is not news at all. This is a breaking question. Favorite breakfast sandwich? Go. I'll go first. I don't know why I told you to go.
Like, wait, hold on. Breakfast
Yeah.
sandwich from a place or breakfast sandwich that you would make on your own?
I think we do just style, not from a place. With that said, I am going to choose the egg McMuffin style, sausage egg McMuffin style as my favorite. Doesn't have to be from McDonald's, just I like a sausage. I like an egg. I like a muffin. An English muffin, of course. And cheese. Give me that shit. Put it on there. I'll eat it.
Okay. That is almost word for word what I was going to go with, but to make it a little different, I'm going to switch the English muffin for a bagel.
Mm.
I'm a bagel kind of guy.
That's my boy. I would that's probably mine. It's egg with sausage. I can do with or without cheese, but definitely I would do bagel or a biscuit.
Biscuit's good. Yeah.
Also bangers.
To piggyback, favorite fast food breakfast. Fast food joint. Yeah, no, fast food joint. Which fast food joint has your favorite breakfast foods?
I think the only things I can think of are McDonald's breakfast, and my mouth is now watering thinking about this. Aiden, you and I used to get this shit all the time. Do you remember those mini fucking cinnamon rolls from Burger King? Oh my fucking god, my mouth is like a fucking volcano over here of liquid. Volcano. Thinking about that, dude, that shit is fucking. Did you ever have those?
No.
Oh my god, they are literal crack.
I did
literal
the French
crack.
toast sticks.
Yeah, and the French toast sticks. Like that's what Aiden and I would do. Is one of us would get the cinnamon rolls, the other one would get the French toast sticks, and we would just like trade a little bit. Man,
my general go-to is the McDonald's sausage base biscuit sandwich with 2 hash browns because I love their hash browns. But Burger King, I do like their croissant sausage egg.
Oh,
I had that once and it was terrible. So I feel like I just got unlucky and it ruined it for me.
Yeah, I really like that. If I go to Burger King, that's my buy.
Yeah, it was also at an airport, so that probably did not help.
See, Chick-fil-A has a really good breakfast sandwich. Yeah.
I was going to give a shout out to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, their biscuits are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something about Chick-fil-A. Only had it one time my entire life.
You know, I've been living up here for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, and I live next to one. You never come visit.
Yeah, come on.
You never
Dylan.
invite.
I
Yeah.
invite you all
You
the
have
time.
invited me many times.
Many
yeah.
times.
How about you? You have to come down, pick me up, and then take me back. You know me.
Hey, piece of shit.
You could have done it today. You were here.
I could have,
You
but
could have
we
picked
had,
me
we
up.
had to
Yeah,
be quick so I could come back here and record.
that's true. Next time.
There's a bus that comes up to right next to my house.
That's true. I've been
I know
avoiding
Dylan's ridden
public
those
transit.
before.
Just saying. And it's a very comfortable bus.
I do. Can you drink on that bus? I'm
Yeah,
a
probably.
big bus drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has reclining seats. It's really nice. Has Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi,
I know
as
it's
I
a
like to
thing, I
call
just-
it.
All right, let's move on. So this week's
Sorry.
episode, we're gonna do more like reaction type stuff. A lot of cool videos, gameplay videos did come out for games that we would be interested in. And let's start with the big one, Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I never played.
It's wild to
I
me
have
that
a
this
bone
is
to
actually
pick.
my smallest one on the list.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying big one because it's probably pedigree-wise the most.
Also,
like,
there's
overall the most
dinosaurs.
anticipated, right? I would say of
Robot
all this is
dinosaurs.
probably the most anticipated,
I can accept that.
right? That's what I mean by it. Like, for a general pop view, this is probably the most exciting.
Although, actually, I would still need to argue about it.
Yeah.
One of
I bet
these
you
is
Far Cry
pretty
is.
widely successful. Yeah,
It's
Far
true.
Cry is.
Far Cry
yeah.
is very successful. I just don't think Far Cry has the accolades compared
Yeah,
to
it's fair.
Far
Horizon.
Cry absolutely has the echo.
But
If you look
I
at the
love
series as a
Far Cry
whole,
series.
yeah.
I love the Far Cry series.
But we can talk about it later.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you something.
What are you going to tell me? We can talk over this. It's fine.
Okay. They fucked up. Horizon fucked up. Horizon Zero Dawn, way cooler name than Horizon Forbidden West. Get that shit out of here. Bring Zero Dawn back.
I like Forbidden West.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I
'cause
think it's a great name.
In the West.
You know what city this is taking place in, right?
Davis.
SF.
Oh. Yeah.
Good
Oh,
guess.
fuck. That's my house right there.
There
Hell
you go.
yeah, man. That is kind of what it looks like outside every once in a while. There are some weird people outside my house every once in a while.
Come, huh? Sounds like SF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. I never played the first one. I have it.
It's free,
downloaded.
right? You
I
got
have
it
it
free,
downloaded.
right?
Yeah, I have it downloaded, but
Mhm.
I haven't played it yet.
I have never beaten it. It's a very good one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I played it 2 or 3 times. I really love the world. I can't get past it just being one of those games.
Yeah, but you love
only one of
those
those.
games. You play those games a lot.
That is true.
No, one was the only one I've beaten, like probably in the last
Dude.
10 years is
I would argue
Ghost of Tsushima.
played is different, though.
Yeah. But you've played a lot
You
of
do
them.
play a lot.
What else did I play?
You did Far Cry 5,
Far
and
Cry.
then you did... What did you do
Yeah.
right after that? You did another Ubisoft
Ghost
game.
of
or something.
Tsushima.
And then Assassin's
was it.
Creed recently. You just did the Viking one.
Oh, that's true. I did do Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I did not beat that one though.
This game looks great visually.
Yeah.
Like the color palette.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, looks great. First one's a technological marvel. I'm certain this one's going to be even more so. Guerrilla's kind of wizard, so I'm, like many people, disappointed it's not just a straight PS5 exclusive, but I get it.
Gotta get their money now. Like, gotta get up that
Yeah,
PC market.
I bet you the next one will be PS5 exclusive. So hold on
It
to your
will.
butt.
It's just in the...
It's
we're
the
in that
similar
weird
thing
state.
as Cyberpunk.
Yeah, we're in that weird state
Yeah.
right now of games development.
Yeah, it's like if you announced it, it's kind of hard to renege on that and be like, yeah, actually, we're going to
Yeah.
skip that last gen.
And the fact that there's not many
But-
PS5s in the wild, right?
Mm-hmm.
Comparatively, like, why would I alienate a huge user base? But man, it looks visually...
Yeah, I also want to
wonderful.
give quick shouts out. While I hate swimming underwater in most games, it almost always looks beautiful, especially in high scale, like just
Sorry, guys.
big budget open world games.
I have a question for you, Aiden.
Yeah.
When do you swim outside of water?
I meant underwater.
You did say underwater, yeah. But, okay. Yeah, what's the best swimming? I'm trying to think of like what the best gaming swimming is.
Echo
I can tell you
or
what it's
Eco the
not.
Dolphin?
Mario 64.
Echo?
Yo, fuck that game. I used to play. Our cousin had
Sega
that game.
Genesis?
Yeah, and we used to play it. Or I don't know if Aiden played it. I used to play it at his house, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Like, why do
Yep.
people play this? And that completely turned me off of the Sega Genesis. Like forever, I was like, I don't even.
Really? That turned you off?
Yeah.
You didn't miss much.
Sonic
Well,
Yeah.
I
is a
like I
banger in
said,
its
first
day.
Sonic. The first Sonic game I ever played was that Sonic Underground. Was that what it was called? And this is nothing about Horizon.
Yeah.
That one that came out like semi recently. Do you know what I'm talking about, Faulkner?
I know of it. I never played it. I only played the Sega Genesis Sonic games.
What is?
Hey, wait a minute. That's not a dinosaur.
Yeah, man. This time there's elephants, and by elephants I mean woolly mammoths, and by woolly mammoths I mean electric mammoths. Hell yeah!
Move.
Electric mammoths.
Yeah, there's no wool here, baby. This is the bit of a spoiler for you, Faulkner. Sorry.
That's fine.
That guy was in the first game. I'll let you
Okay.
know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
don't
like
remember his name or what he does.
I feel like at this point, if I didn't play the game, it's my fault. I don't for the spoilers, so it's fine.
I will tell you another spoiler then. The lady in this game has the same color hair as me. Yes.
Long and luxurious.
Dude, I need to get it,
Can you can you get braids in your hair? Get Allison to give you braids.
No, she doesn't know how.
Dylan, you should live out my childhood dream and get some cornrows.
No. Definitely not. My hair is not that long.
I think it
and I
is
will
long
not be
enough.
doing that.
I see it right now, and I think it's long enough.
You get some little ones.
Yeah.
Do a little one. Hang on.
All right. I think we're gonna get into a combat sequence.
Um,
What was the best part of the combat in the first one? Was it the shooting or was it the melee?
the melee sucks from what I remember. It's not great. A lot of it was one hit kill stuff like that. I really enjoyed the arrows.
Yeah, arrows and also just traps. Like fighting against humans never really did it for me in the first because it's just
You just fuck 'em
standard
up.
open world action.
Yeah.
But fighting against dinosaurs, where like you have to like plan out how you're going to take them down. I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, they had that, like the trip trap or what? I don't know what it's called, but like you shoot it's basically like a tripwire type thing, Faulkner, and they like would run through and you would just fuck them up. It's a
Do
good.
that, shoot the weak spots. It's
Yeah. It's a very tactical type
Yeah.
of concept.
more so than I expected.
Yeah.
And you could see like some logs up on the hill. You could knock those down right as it hit your little tripwire trap and deal a bunch of damage.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to say Breath of the Wild, really, but it Breath of the Wild esque. You know, like you can plan out like, I'm gonna do this with the environment.
Yeah, it's the exact same, but you can tell that it's just more designed to be that way rather than Breath of the Wild, where it is still designed to be that way, but you can just kind of force it into that.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this
Also-
game looks fun. I'll play it at some point, I assume.
Oh,
But-
Dylan, you see a little thing in the background? You've been there.
That's it. Look at that. That's it.
Yeah.
I just drove across that today.
I'll tell you something. I have walked across that. I've seen a dolphin on that thing.
Yeah.
Not on the bridge, underneath
Oh,
it.
look at that. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I do think that's a good middle ground for
Yeah.
not having the pterodactyls. I don't know why I did air quotes. 'Cause then,
Didn't make any sense. Yeah.
no.
Oh,
I
what's she doing?
just know that people
She's-
have been waiting for that.
Oh, really? So there's no
You
glide.
can.
No fly, but gliding I think is honestly better.
Yeah.
Like straight flying, it's if you're gonna have quick travel, what's the point?
This is when you steal. You hijack dinosaurs, Faulkner.
Oh, is that in the first
So
game?
it
Mountain?
is, yes.
Okay.
This is one of the fatal flaws of robots. You can hack them.
Help's on the way, errand.
Not me, but she can. I wouldn't know what to do. I did do a bit of hacking this last week myself.
Yeah.
Did you now?
Yes, I hacked the computer that you gave me into working again.
Oh yeah, you had a big issue with Game Pass.
Yeah. I said I was going to quit the podcast because I can't play games anymore, anyways.
Oh, here, fighting the mammoth.
Yeah. Now, I know this is a robot, but I consider this animal abuse because this is now a mammal of sorts.
Yeah, it's extinct though. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. Ladies shooting it with their bow.
Well, destructible
Future
environment.
extinct. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, hell yeah.
oh,
So you Arnold Schwarzenegger now?
I was going to say Master
Oh,
Chief.
that's cool.
I was gonna go Master Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
literally just all looks like an upgraded version of the first game, which is
Yeah, it looks like a brighter version. Yeah. Brighter version
Brighter
with
version.
better traversal.
lens flare. I don't like
they-
that lens
it's
flare at all.
Yeah. That was,
Oh, a lot of
you were using
destructible
the wire
environments.
bugs.
Yeah. Wire
I
bugs.
saw that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this game looks fun. I'll play it eventually. I'm hoping. I definitely won't buy it day one. I'm hoping to not buy it until they give it away for free, which I think I can do.
You got time. It's
It'll be
single
a while,
player.
but-
There's no rush. Play it, I guess. I'm not bought in, so not unlike God of War. I'll probably
God
buy
of
day
War,
one.
I'll probably buy day one. Yeah,
That's
God of War is a
that's like
actually amazing game. This is just a game that I think people give it. I think people give it more credit than it deserves because it had robot dinosaurs. To be
Alright.
honest,
that's fair.
yeah.
In
I
my
mean, just
opinion.
the setting's amazing.
yeah, the setting is like
Concept
Premium.
is great. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Also, I'll buy anything Gorilla makes just because they
That's fair.
always just make technological masterpieces. And
Would you
so,
buy their glue?
got some in my house, buddy.
That was a funny Gorilla Glue joke, Faulkner.
I got it. I got it. All right, let's get into the next game. This is a particular game I know Dylan and I are huge fans of the series.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of it.
I would argue that I am the biggest
Actually,
fan. I have played a
I love
very
this
large amount of Dying Light and a very large amount of Dead Island.
Dead Island.
Okay,
Aiden and I played Dead Island a shitload. The original one.
Yeah.
We played a lot of that together. Dying Light 1, never beat it. I think it's one of my most played games on Xbox. I played so much of it, just running around and like playing with my friends
Yeah.
and going and like looting the same like few buildings where it's like, oh, we know we can get good shit here.
I didn't know about this game
I-
until Dylan told me about it, and then I jumped into it and I beat it.
Yeah.
I love this game.
If you guys want to play it again, I will absolutely re-download this game. I love this game.
Right on your PC.
I don't know if it will run.
It's
I
an
don't
older
like
game. It might.
Yeah.
But I guess this game takes place like 20-something years after the first one.
Yes. I think 15 to 20 years. I don't remember. I know it's enough that the zombies, or whatever they are,
Yeah.
whatever they call them in this, have evolved. The night zombies, that is.
Night zombies. Should we
Yeah.
skip forward a little bit?
I don't. I you know how I roll, Faulkner. I don't watch trailers. If it's something I'm guaranteed to play
Yeah.
or watch. So I have not watched any of this. I don't know
Same.
what actually happens.
I'm mostly just excited to actually get news about it because I was
I
terrified
thought it
it
was
just
going to
got
be canceled. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had a lot of bad press, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Recently.
Yeah,
2019.
it got announced like a long time ago, right?
Yeah, it was at
It was like
E3
2 years
2019.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did like a hype video and it looked great.
It looked so fucking cool. Like, I was so excited. This is one of the only games where like I get like the actual like, terror of like being out at night. Like that first
Yes.
few times you're out at night, like I was like,
Yep.
Terrifying.
I'm actually scared in my real life. Like in my fucking house, like I'm scared, and I can actually play. It's not like, a Resident Evil type game where it's like, oh, there's a jump scare and I'm fucking done with this. Like I was like, this is addicting I need to get to like the safe house. This is so cool. And I'm just hoping for more of that, and I think that they'll be able to do that no matter what, right?
I think so.
Like they can deliver on that, and as long as they do that, like I don't really care too much about the story as long as it's good and like works.
Yeah.
This is like one of the games that I've been looking forward to the most. I am super juiced on it.
All right, hyped. Did they give a? I don't remember if they put out a.
They did not put a date, I don't think.
No.
I don't need it. I just need to know that it's still coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be good. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a date.
Oh.
There's a date.
Okay.
Not that far.
What's the date? Yeah.
December 7th, 2021, I think.
Yeah, December 7th.
December 7th. That is a few days before. Is that the anniversary of Pearl Harbor? That is the anniversary of Pearl Harbor, isn't it?
A great present. You know where this one's set?
I don't.
I don't think that they're set in real places. The other one was not a real place as far as I remember.
It's like, it's vaguely based on something.
This looks like Brazil to me. Futuristic Brazil.
Yeah, works for me.
I'll
Love the style, though.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, ever since Last of Us, I am very into the idea of just that, like, 15, 20 years out of zombie apocalypse, big cities, fully destroying over everything, things are mildly destroyed.
There we go.
Yeah,
Body
combat
parts.
looks decent. Yeah, it looks similar enough to what it was.
So long as you can chop limbs off, that's all I need.
Yeah.
And the jump kick.
Yeah.
Of course, the jump
Oh, I
kick.
love
You
it. I
can't
love
get,
the
rid,
jump kick.
can't get rid of that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you throw a spear. Nice.
Oh, you could throw
Yeah,
stuff
man,
in
do
the
it.
last game, couldn't you? Pretty
Yeah,
certain.
you could.
Yeah.
Could you throw a
Yeah.
spear, though? I don't know. It
Well,
doesn't
there
matter.
were no spears.
You could throw
Yeah.
any of your weapons, so
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about
basically.
that. I just never did that.
Let me
I
tell
did
you,
a lot of it. Yeah.
it's so much fun.
Yeah. When
can
you're fighting
fuck
one of
you
those
over,
big
but it's
dudes
fun.
and you throw your knife into them over and over, and just throw it in, grab it, run back, throw it, grab it, run back. A lot of fun.
Yeah, I did like a straight throwing build for a little bit, and
Pretty good.
it's really fun until you run out of things to throw.
That's fair.
Yep.
All right. Excited. December 7th. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's good when it gets released. If people don't know, the first Dying Light, they actually did really good support after launch support for it. Lots of free content.
I also can't think of any games Tech1's ever released that have just been
A dud.
not just a disappointment on release, but like bad in any way.
Yeah.
Other
Or
games
at
that
least
they
didn't
done,
do
I don't
what they
even.
set out to do. Dead Island, they did Call of Juarez too, I think, which
Oh.
I liked a lot back in the day.
Yeah, for,
Yeah, I
for its
remember
time,
that.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. This is probably the game. I don't know. I'm not sure if Dying Light is more exciting than this one, but I am excited about this one.
I think Dying Light's my number one, but this one is.
Guapo, you listen.
I always
This
play
is,
Far Cry.
The guerrilleros' revolution never ends. Always
No, I'm gonna be a hater here. I'm not excited about this at all. I will buy it if it goes down to $7, like Far
Didn't
Cry
you-
5.
Didn't you beat Far Cry 5?
What do you think gave it away,
No.
Guapo?
Oh.
Not
I
even
beat
close.
it. I love Far Cry 5.
That's right.
My only disappointment of
Yeah.
Far Cry 5 was the silent protagonist.
What?
Nah, you
I played that
That's
game
fair.
on mute. I did. I was like watching TV the entire time.
Because I actually like the villain. I like the concept of the cult and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
that the voice
The
actor
only
for
big
that
thing I
cult was
didn't
good.
like. Remember how like they would just do like every like 2 hours or so you get a mission where it just ripped you out of control and just maybe
Yeah, I
a
remember
little
that.
Yeah.
dream sequence.
Yeah.
That's what I quit after the second one of those where I was like, I don't want to just be drugged and then like have this shit take me completely
That's
out of it, and I just stopped playing.
I think for me, like my favorite part of open world games is just that you're like hunting down enemy outposts, trying to like clear them stealthily if you want to. And Far Cry is the king for that, and there's so much of it.
I don't know if it's the king. It's a good one.
Yeah,
In the FPS realm, I think it's the king.
yeah. I can't think of anything that even comes close with the consistency they do it.
Look at that.
I'm sure you know every inch of it. From the bloodthirsty
Yeah, just the
Of course
world
there's a
feels
bow.
so boring to me at this point.
See, that's also part of why I like them, because they don't have like the oversaturation with all the like dumb little things that you can do. Like I
I
played
don't know
enough
if
that
you
I
and I
know
are playing the same
I want to
game.
do these things, and I don't care about the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually play those because I want to get to the other objectives without getting waylaid too much.
Also, again, they just look great.
Yeah, it's the Cry engine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Interceptions. You don't always need to be a loudmouth, Danny.
Christmas trees? Do you even grow those here?
Mexicans pay crazy money for this. How you think El Presidente funded Maria's new face?
All right, I'm willing to say this game fucking sucks. Just listening to that, this game sucks.
I mean, it's dialogue's always been like that.
yeah.
That's like a signature.
Hey, he's not here.
Oh,
You expected reinforcements? I got news for you. You're an army of one against an army of thousands. When shit gets real, we make
I know that people love them. They just
we call that resolver.
being so like.
That means absolutely
Being a hater?
everything from sardine cans
I'm not being a hater. I'm telling the truth. There's a difference.
One hate's fun.
You want a knife?
Yeah.
You don't want a nail gun?
to old motorcycles
No.
into equipment.
Are they
Who doesn't love that?
Unique, deadly weapons.
me?
I'm into it.
Yeah, I want to kill someone
I'm for it.
with a CD player. CD player.
Aiden, do you remember the time I threw a CD at you, like a frisbee, and it hit you in the head,
Handcrafted
and I got in trouble?
Luckily, no. That does sound like something that happened, though.
Yeah.
This has like Just Cause vibes.
Yeah.
you and I
Yeah, I'm super into it. I also want to just request a new Mercenaries game at some point.
I fucking love Mercenary. Dude, Mercenaries 1, amazing. Mercenaries 2,
Amazing.
amazing. Mercenaries 3,
Disappointing.
yes. We used to play Mercenaries so much. You remember when we oh my god, Faulkner, it is literally one of my favorite games of all time. Like top 10, like at least.
Look at the doggy.
Oh, he reminds me of Faulkner.
Oh man,
Low to the ground.
this is
and
like
has
the best
wheels
part
for
of the game
legs.
right here. Look how adorable that thing is. That was great. I'm excited.
All right, yeah. That got me more excited.
Yeah,
Dylan?
that's a good
Excited now?
trailer. Yeah.
No,
Wep-
not at all.
The weapon
I-
mods look great. The weapon system looks exciting. The vehicle system customization looks good.
Game looks great. 7 looks great.
Visually
They showed
looks
a
wonderful.
lot of different areas, too.
Yeah. I think.
Unfortunately, it's still gonna feel like a Far Cry Ubisoft game, which
Wait, you mean a Far Cry game's gonna
That's
feel
what I'd
like a Far
expect.
Cry game? Bizarre.
yeah,
Wild.
yeah, unfortunate.
All right, last thing to react to is the Unreal 5 showcase. We're gonna
I
skip
bet
around
I would-
quite a bit on this.
I would like to say we have already reacted to this, I believe, in the past.
Yeah, they
Oh.
did a small showcase a year
A
ago.
long time ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
just like
last
a
summer.
year.
So this showcase is part of the announcement of having the engine available to use in beta. So you can go online right now, download this gameplay, gameplay demo, and you can also get access to the engine. And there's already
Making
videos of,
shit.
videos of people converting their UE4 assets to UE5. So,
for example, the content browser can
so a lot of it's just talking about how making it like very easy for developers to drop stuff into whatever you're developing.
We can also collapse
I'm into it.
Most likely a game.
Yeah, whatever you want. Cinematic even. Like you could probably create a full-on cinematic through it.
Yeah.
Since Aiden has like the best graphics card, I'm kind of curious if you'll download the things and play with it.
I probably will, but
Yeah, because the demo's not very
taking
long.
up a lot of time
The
recently.
demo's not very long. Like we're gonna watch the demo and it's start to beginning in like 5 minutes.
handling all detailed
But
transitions
this is just some screenshots of in-engine.
It
In other words,
does look
It straight
good.
up just looks like pictures and drone shots.
the engine
Yeah.
does the work. Switching to this nanite visualization.
We don't care about
Oh.
that. Let's
I'm
get
into
That's how I see
that.
it. Yeah.
So this is
Hell
a,
yeah.
it's
That's
a
how I see
lighting
the
system.
world. Yeah.
So they're building a software. They call it Lumens, a software-based RTX almost.
That immediately reacts to scene and light change, making for more believable experiences. And the GI hooks in directly with our time of day
But,
settings,
very
allowing for
excited.
true physically based setups
I mean, yeah, it
and
looks great, but
photorealistic environments.
this
The
is.
Lumens library has meticulously calibrated
I know it
physically
looks
based
good, but it's
services
got to be
and
one of the most
offers
like
thousands of
boring
assets as of today.
intros. You know, hey, you're in the fucking desert. You know.
Just how powerful it is to have nanite and lumen working in
I mean,
Okay.
this is for developers more than it's for
Yeah.
people who just play games.
Yeah, this is
Hey,
just
man, developers play games too. Okay.
it's just kind of cool to see for me as just like more of a nerd thing, right? Like, oh man, this is what we're gonna concept of what we're gonna get. This is next gen engine development.
Mhm.
And
I'm
then-
there with you.
And then Aiden, I know Aiden likes the shinies.
Let me ask you. You've seen the sliding, right?
Yeah.
See as he just twists that little shadows that go on the side of the rock?
Oh.
We've made the full
Yeah.
Megascans library free and open for all.
This is where it's cool is they just make it open source. Like, hey, just go on here, download it, and play with the things.
Function as a standalone application for quickly exporting assets in bulk directly into the
I get it, but I just like that there's an entire category for Nordic coastal cliffs.
Yeah. Let's get to the game engine.
For animation,
Or the
is an
demo.
experimental new full-body IK solver, which is designed to give you better results.
So this is based on, I think, the
Here,
previous
you can see
demo.
an
Like, it
action
has the same
as a
character and
player character,
stuff like that.
Echo, corrects itself to adjust for variations on the
Now, my
camera
only
angle,
concern, like, I think it's running
reliable,
at 30 frames per second.
sometimes faster than
Is it's an outdoor setting, so you're not getting a lot of reflective surfaces like an urban setting
Also added a
or
new framework
multiple light
game
sources.
feature plugins
So I wonder how
that
well
allow
it's
you
going to
to
run.
build and ship game content in a more modular way.
That's true, but trade-off being you don't have to have as long of a draw distance for those indoor ones.
Yeah.
Minor content organization.
So, you know,
Game feature plugins allow
Could go either way, though.
hopefully it just works out.
Yeah.
to extend base game
But there's
I
some.
can tell you right now, it's not going to be as good as it looks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, generally, when they
You know.
every time UE does a showcase, right? Like, and then in reality, it's always toned down, especially on console versions of it.
Yeah.
All of the assets and logic needed
Right.
for the ability, including new animations, input controls, blueprint position, in order to ensure her to an enormous mythical adversary.
There we go.
Now, every single animation for the Ancient was authored wholly in engine by the Aaron Sims creative
Hell
team,
Just
yeah.
neat.
using
Just neat.
full
You can
look and sequence,
just
our linear
get it
cinematic
and start
animation.
playing with it.
Also, just to push the boundaries a bit, they even built it out of a collection of nanite meshes totaling over 50 million triangles.
It is cool.
Directly to the skeleton.
I'll give them that. I am excited to
Mhm.
see what people do with it. I just, I want to actually see that final product, not just the, you know, tool that people are going to use.
While imagining the battle between Echo and the Ancient, we wanted to give the creature a
That's why we got to get Dylan to download the demo.
That is a nice
Me?
looking
I'm
dome.
not downloading it. Here. Aiden can.
Yeah, Aiden,
Yeah.
download demo.
I'll tell you something that reminds me of the Iron Giant.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's about a robot walker.
Yeah, not surprised.
In the
Um,
50s or 60s.
Let's see the results.
But yep, that's it.
Here is what the base firing
That's UE5. UE5 looks great. Ninja Theory, who's doing Hellblade 2,
and here it is again with the
posted what it looks like. The skyline's going to look like in UE5 because they're making that game in UE5. This is for Aiden. Looks great, man. Looks like real life shit.
Yep.
It's fucking wild.
Like, even lighting aside, just like the diffusion of the clouds is amazing.
Yeah. Like if someone were to just post that on like art Reddit, you would not have any idea this was a in-game engine. It's wild.
No, like at best I would think like, oh, you use like a shot of like an actual sky and put some weird little fort outside or
Yeah.
just on the ground.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it's,
Wild.
It's going to be wonderful. I'm very excited. Games that are possibly going to be on UE5 is BioShock 4, Dragon Quest
Cool.
12. I didn't think Dragon Quest would use an
It
Unreal.
Feels like overkill.
Yeah, right? I'm like Dragon Quest 12.
I was thinking. Jesus, what's that other one? Dragon Age. That's what I was thinking.
Dragon
of.
Age, I could. Well, the
That would make
BioWare.
sense.
BioWare would use their own.
They use Frostbite or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd use Frostbite, but I could understand them ditching that because Frostbite is not built for that.
Yeah, it's real bad, very bad. And then of course Gears of War 6, right? So, UE5 looks cool, man.
Hits me. I really thought it was God of War.
Gears of War. God of War
Yeah.
is the one I think they're going to keep the same. They're going to reuse the same engine, just update it.
I mean,
Which
it
is
makes
fine.
sense.
It's a gorgeous engine, right? So
I just hate how so many things can have the same exact acronym, and it gets me every time.
GOW.
Mm.
That's our reactions. That's all we got. These are pretty great. You guys said Dying Light 2 is your most excited?
Easy peasy, not even close. Yes. I'm actually not that excited for the other ones, except for Horizon at some point way down the road.
He says
I would
that,
say
but
Dying Light's still my favorite.
yeah.
Far Cry 6, though,
It's pretty close.
Got
It
a
looks
little
pretty
close
good.
after
Yeah.
watching that.
Yeah.
And Forbidden West, like, I'm 100% going to play it. I'm going to really appreciate it for what it is, but it's not going to kind of scratch that itch in the same way as the other two.
Yeah, fair enough. That's it for me, boys. You guys have anything else to add?
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Also, if you want
Leave a
Dylan to have a drink, contact me. You can go to sweatyplebs.com and send a message, and we'll figure out a way for you to send a package to Dylan.
I can't wait.
All right, boys. Bye.
Bye. And a kiss on the cheek. This cheek and that cheek. There you go. Okay. Bye.